Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. Now Lewis selects to return it. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their seventh-year quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Taking it about the 16. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback. On 1st down, Ward. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Here's Ward to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Taking it right down Broadway. The 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown. On 2nd down, It's Jenkins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here down to the 22. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Moore. And he fires one, but incomplete. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. And this a 39-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Jenkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Coleman. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a throw here, hauled in. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. It's Jenkins, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd down now, it's Buchanan. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Play action. Moore. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll line losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Eubanks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Young, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ward from the gun on third down, being chased out left. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Buchanan. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Panthers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll run on first down. Eubanks, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Up the middle they go. Oldham, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's going to keep this again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. To throw is Ward on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll look to throw again. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Operating from the gun. Moore. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that drive, 12 plays in length. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, Jenkins on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jenkins. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go option to the short side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On second down, Eubanks. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On third down, Eubanks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Ward throwing on first down. That's a screen pass. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Ward looking to throw on second down. Completes it to Hearns. Stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Ward now to throw on third down. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Back to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will not be able to add on to their 20-point lead. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit, but first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, and 10-3 is a score as those two teams have gone to halftime. The Bucs trying to hold on and claim victory. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Kirk Cousins, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. And the half will begin with a touchback. And
this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try the left side. Jenkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. They'll set up a throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And his kick is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Eubanks, and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, here's an option right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. On first down, Eubanks, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Moore over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Ward steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. On third down, Eubanks, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The result to first down as the quick slant gets him 14. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin.
give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Buchanan. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On third down, it's Jenkins. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now here's the Panther special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On second down now, Eubanks trying to run inside, but nothing there. On third down, Bolden. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. They bring their punter out there now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Buchanan. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Second and 9 now. Flush to, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
This is fielded at the 27.
Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On 2nd down, Eubanks. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. On 3rd down, Eubanks. He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So they bring out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 5. Repeat of the last play. Going to Mechie here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Second and 6. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Buchanan. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. This is Coleman with a grab. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?